Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I thought I'd just show you. So, there we go. See how all that blue over there, so corrosion. I have started cleaning this up and you can clearly see that trace there. You see the two through holes that are right in the middle of the picture, two little holes. I'll just point to them for you. He says confidently. Can he? Yeah. So that's a through hole, that's a through hole. That trace goes all the way down here and it comes out somewhere there, I think, from memory. But as you can see, that's gone. Always goes, and I always just adjoin it on the back. But this is probably salvageable. In fact, this is salvageable. I'll show you on the back as well very quickly. There. You can see I've started cleaning this up. So those two traces that go all the way down the outside of these combi cards here, all the way down there to there, they haven't gone, luckily. And then, as you can see, I haven't started cleaning up this area too much just yet, but you can see it's cleaner than it was. I'm going to have a go at getting it going. Whether I do or not, who knows. If I get it going, I'll probably throw it onto this video. And then that's the CPU, which is not in a good place. Show you the hidden damage that you don't see. So I've just got that socket off. Now, I'd get that socket off with hot air normally if it was a card I didn't give a shit about. I wasn't going to try and fix. And the reason I would use hot air to get it off is because you don't bend any pins getting them off. It makes it a lot easier. And you can reuse these sockets, although not many times, in fairness. And then I'm going to take this off next. So that's going to come off that. Actually looks, just see a bit of green there, not much, so it's not terrible. I'm going to take that off and have a look under there as well, because we know some of the damage has travelled down here. And this is the reason why people don't take these on. There's a lot of reasons. You can just go see Matty Potter, he'll sell you a brand new one, and you don't need to worry about it. Or, it's not focusing for some unknown reason. Or you can go through this rigmarole. I'll just show you I've just done a lot of the cleaning, not all of it. There's still a bit more cleaning needs doing. And every single one of these tracks needs to be checked. Now obviously we can see the one's completely missing, but that one there needs checking. That looks pretty shagged, to be fair. I think that's gone. That one might be okay. But if any one of these doesn't work, literally any one of them don't work, it ain't going to work. So when people say, and they get this all the time, oh, they don't look too bad, these, how much to fix it, and you give them a price, pay it. Because I haven't started fixing traces and checking all the traces yet, and I haven't even taken that socket off yet. And you can see, to you that might not look like much, but we can see that trace has gone completely. That one needs, look at the state of that. That's gone totally. That needs replacing, because it definitely ain't going to work without all these traces sorted. Anyway, I'm digressing. There you go, and that's that off as well. So it just goes to show how much work needs to go into one to get it going. There's a lot, and there's no guarantees. As you can see, that's gone as well. Just pulled it out, but yeah, it's gone there. So that needs linking as well. So we just got nail varnish over it, but I've reconnected that trace because we'd have no battery if it wasn't for that trace. We've reconnected that trace across there. It's all just drying out. We know that one's dead, but what I have done, if you notice there, you've got a hole there where I've sucked out the through hole, and you've got another one there just to remind me where I need to join it. And I hope I've got them all. I can't promise I have, but I hope I have. If you want to just see how I do this, so I'll put a new socket on. Brand new socket on there. Right, so what I've done, I used to bend pins. I don't even do that anymore. I literally put a blob of solder on with it through, and then I just heat it up and push it. And then I do exactly the same opposite diagonal corner, and then I'd do the rest of the socket. Ben watched me do one last night, and one of them sockets takes me no more than about 2 minutes to do now. We're back together. So I've put that back on, and then what I've done on the back there is I've joined that trace across there, so that's now on. I'm almost at a chance of seeing if it'll actually work. I don't know if it'll work, but we've got a chance. 616 doesn't look too bad. Give it a bit of a clean up like, but doesn't look too bad. I could always swap it for another one that I know definitely works. Video you again, this is where we're at now. So I'm watching pin 9 of the CPU, and we've got 2 solid lights. Now, me and Magic, I said to Magic straight away, he said you tend to get this fault when you've got a data line error. Oh, my probe's just fallen. You tend to get this error when you've got a data line error. So what it's doing is it can't find something, and then it starts to reset. So somewhere on this card, we've got a data line error, and I will confess to you. Let's take this off a minute. Will confess to you, although I've done it a bit shoddily.
Yeah, Patrick Reed, no surprise to see him, a brilliant iron player, all of those
There you
guys,
go.
but
More hidden corrosion, so we've taken all of that up now. You can see 2 more broken traces that I've got to repair. Just keeps going, doesn't it? Right, so Robin Hood is now working under its own steam, because that's its card. So, I redid the top end, fixed the 2 traces on the top end there, and it still wasn't booting, it's still in the same state. However, what I did, and probably going to struggle to show you, let me just turn this around. So right down in there, 4th pin in from the bottom, I've reflowed the solder. It got a little tiny bit of corrosion on it, and believe it or not, that's what's stopping her. That little bit of corrosion. Done. I'll show you in a machine, haven't I? Because I'm going to say we fixed it. We'd at least expect it to boot up in a machine, wouldn't we? And I've got a video playing of me, because I'm doing an edit on that in the background, which doesn't help. And I've also got the open on. There you go. Right, so, just to show you. That's it in there now. I'm booting. So I have got there. It's taken me a little bit of time. I've done a completely different job to the job I was intending on doing today, but I've managed to get it working, so all good.